everyone, how are you? Hope you're all good and feeling fit and healthy. Right, so today I want to share a freebie with you that I came across by an invite. Yes, an invite. Friends of ours are getting married and we got their invitation through their website and we had to reply to it. So of course, the nosiness in me, I have to check it out. People, I have to check it out. So off I go and I look at it and it really is beautiful. And in there is the guest list, the invites, you can even have pre-wedding photos. It's just amazing website. Websites are expensive. I hear somebody saying, right? Yeah. But the amazing part that it doesn't cost anything. It is free for life, free forever. So for those getting married very soon and you're looking to have a website where you can send your invitations and all that from, this may be just for you. Social media, everything is done on social media, and this little site has everything for weddings. And also too, it doesn't just have to be for a wedding. It can be for those of you wanting to renew your vows. I had to add that in for my daughter-in-law because she wants to renew her vows. So Candy, go and have a look at the site and start planning. It is amazing. So I'm going to take you through it and we'll see how far we get today. If there need be another video, I will make one, but I'm sure we'll cover it all in today. And on that note, please don't forget to like my YouTube channel. I need likes, people. Also too, the website is up. Only very little. It's a long way to go for TSC. TSC has got so much to share, so much creativeness, not just photography, but there's also fire, there's fire spinning, there's just so much that we are putting out there to share with people. So we hope you're going to follow us. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, on our page. But that I will do a little bit later on when we're more up and running. So let me take you to this website and let's start. Right, here we are on the website, Joy. I will put the address in the description box of this video so you can just click on it and come right here. So here is the wedding website. You have a guest list, you have save the dates, you have invites and RSVPs, you have your registry, you have mobile app. Everything you need in one place to have the wedding sorted with less stress. It is such an amazing site, and really, like I say, it's free of charge, and they offer a page for everything. You can share all your details. There's hundreds of design combinations, and let me assure you there are. I'm going to show you that soon. You can get response and collect accurate accounts on your RSVPs. They give you an example here, who's attending, who's not attending, and how many guests have responded and who has not responded. You can't ask for anything more. You can send online invites and save the dates. You can message your guests with updates and last minute changes. You can also send beautiful paperless invites where you can get your invites printed exactly as it looks on the web. You can put photos from before, during and after your wedding. It's unlimited photo space. Your own website, you can make it public or private, where people, if it's private, people have to log in with the email address and a code. So you can't ask for anything more. It's just built-in better smart guest list app. So there we go. Let's go down and it gives you a bit of example of your guest summary and who's attending, not attending, and you've got all your guests down here. It's really what everybody's looking for. As I say, you can't ask for anything more. So do I still hear somebody saying, is this really for free? Is this really for free? Okay, let's go. Let's find out. What does it say? Joy is free to use. No moolah involved. That is absolutely amazing. And you get your planning dashboard, your wedding website. As you can see, you get everything there. They also give a little description here. So how do we make money? In the future, of course, I think this is going to become paid, as they've said it, and there will be a charge. But while it's free, make use of it. Okay, it's just amazing, and you won't be sorry. I promise you, this is well worth it. I was really amazed by this site. Okay, so now we're going to go on to a few further things that I can show you about the site, so you can understand what I'm going on about. Okay, so now we're going to look through the design combinations and their templates that they have already done for you. Let me just put this up here that came up. Well, if I took you through each design, this is what you would go on. Blah, it would go blah, 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 go on forever and ever. I assure you, there are just so many templates, and you will find one that is really suitable for your wedding. So, as I said, they have thousands of designs. You can also choose between two layouts, the Alloy and the Brannan, which is portrait and landscape. It depends how you want your website done. They also give you a choice of colors. Say your wedding's in purple or pink, you can set your site to that. You have the choice of your invites. You can have your matching e-cards invites, where those you send to all your guests, and they also give you the option of matching print invites. It's always nice for granny and grandpa and that generation to get the printed one, so it's also good to have that choice. So there we go. There's no excuse that I can't find a design. As like I said before, if you just go through and through and through, there's just so much here. You can carry on. I think the longest time of building your website is actually going to be choosing your template. That is really going to be the longest. So there's that page of the combinations, and I think it's time to, let's see an example of some wedding invites that Joy has got to show for us. Okay, let's just find the next page. Okay, so here we are. Amy and Dave, they were the very first Joy couple who used their site, and there's a story of how special they are to Joy, and how much they shared on the wedding web. So there they give you in the landscape, the Alloy and the Brannan, as you can see, the landscape and the portrait settings of the invite. So let's look at the first one, and this is all the portraits. They've got the welcome. Let's go to welcome, and we can't wait to see you, wait to celebrate our special day with you, and gives the date and even gives a countdown to the wedding. And if you've been sent an invite, you RSVP here. They even gave a story of when they met. It really is wonderful. Let's look at tidbits. How did you first meet? And they explain all the questions. They explained how, why, and when. You also get your name to get your personalized schedule, travel. It's a bit slow, but it's coming up. And they even give where you can rent a car, your complimentary shuttle, the Edgewood Hotel, and they give other ideas of how to get to their wedding or where to stay. Questions and answers. I've got a dry throat today. So when is the RSVP deadline? And there we go. It tells you, can we bring a date? And everything is in here. So all the questions that you think your guests are going to ask you, you can actually answer them before, which I think is really amazing. And then they also explain to them who the wedding partner is, the matron of honor, bridesmaid, best man, groomsman. And so you really know who's the wedding party. I think that's really good. The registry and the present at the wedding is a present enough for us, and they give links where if you want to buy a gift. Okay, fair enough. For South Africa, this is a little bit difficult, but I'm sure we can overcome that once we get into the site and make a wedding site. They've also got more. They've got moments, and you have to excuse that in the background. That's my dogs. Every time I decide that I need to do this video to share, they decide to give their 2 cents worth. Seriously, just forgive me for that. Okay, that is taking a long time, their tidbits, but I think it's full of photos, but we'll wait for it to come up. So this is going to take forever, but let's hold it for a while. Right, as you can see, they've got photos up, and that's why it takes so long. They've even got photos of where their wedding will be. So yeah, finally it's all uploaded. These are the photos from the actual day of their wedding that they shared on here with their guests. It really is such a beautiful app to now you can share. The people who were there get to see photos, and what more can you actually ask for? So that is what your website is about. And if you go into the landscape one, it's basically the same. You can RSVP there, as you can see where it is, the story, the schedule, the travel, the Q&A, the wedding party, everything that you saw in the first in the first lot is exactly the same. But that is how your wedding website will look. It's really amazing, and knowing that it's free, really, I do think this is really such a wonderful thing to think of for your wedding. I haven't tried the mobile app that they said they had. I'm going to download it to my phone, and I will see what that looks like. I think what I'm going to do with the next video, I'm actually going to make a wedding date, and I'll build it with yous, and you can watch me and you can see how it takes place, how to start it. I think I'd like to do that with you if you're interested. But other than that, what more can you ask for? Click on the link and start your wedding site. Doesn't matter if it's in 2 years or 3 years. Start it. Start planning now. Because once you've got your site up, it's yours. And it will be for free. When it does come to the paying methods, I also assume they will have other things that's added in that you'll for benefits that you'll have to pay for. But right now, what you see now, you get for free. So yeah, no excuse now. Go get your wedding planned. What do you think? Right, so that was your freebie for today. The beautiful Joy wedding site that will not cost you a single cent. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the ums and ers with a sore throat and my 2 animals giving their 5 cents worth. They like to share as well. So yeah, and like I said, don't forget to like my YouTube channel. Go visit our website. And if you feel this Joy website will be not only of interest to you or your friends, please share it. And also too, don't forget, if your friend or you are looking for a wedding photographer, give us a call. We have some wonderful wedding packages for you, affordable, and you won't be sorry. And on that note, have an awesome day. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to share more on the Joy wedding site. Have a really good day. Thanks for watching, people. Bye for now. Audio.